Hey guys and girls, Friendshipper here. So everybody was playing Ines, and now that she's a little bit weaker, or at least people I don't think they understand her correctly right now. No one plays her. So just get your head straight, guys. Like, do you play her because she's OP, or do you actually understand the character, or like Ines? Okay. So MP is well, everybody thinks, well, not everybody thinks that MP is the only way, and MP is the best thing ever about Ines. Okay, this is absolutely, well, not absolutely, but this is partially wrong. MP is strong on Ines, but you really should not rely on it as much. It's a good side of her power, but only one side. There is singular and there is crit damage, and singular and crit damage both are just as useful, if probably a little bit more right now. I do believe that my clip shows it, proves it, or it is the gameplay, so there's that. So yeah, if you see a mod for Ines that doesn't have MP, well, obviously not a minus MP, you don't want that, okay? You are fine. You can have a very strong build, and her number 3 to me is really the way to go, and even better than her number 4 often, okay? So yeah, let's go to the build now. Okay, so Power Beyond to me is the way to go, absolutely. I tried other things, but they were not as great, okay? For the Ancestor, crit damage and singular skill power boost ratio. Extremely strong. Very, very strong, very reliable, and well, here, okay, when you do that against a horde, you clear the whole horde in a second. Faster than number 4 can do, okay? So obviously it is situational, and you have to use it on the right spot, because it does have a specific range, which is pretty big, by the way. So yeah, but overall, insane, okay? And to me, that's the secret to her right now. You have to play her strategically, use all of her skills at the right time, okay? You have to use number 4 at the right time and the right place. Number 3 at the right time and the right place. Number 2, same thing. Number 1, it doesn't matter as much, but probably helps against bosses to some extent. Anyways, I will not dwell too much into that or detail too much, because normally there is a step-by-step analysis for you guys right before that. So, alright. Amplification control. Still an extra MP here with minus HP, because you can hide behind walls to not get hit, so you don't really need too much HP. Really, you can just hit enemies through walls. What's the point? And you can kill so fast that they are not able to respond and fight back before you actually kill them. For the crit rate, well, I reach 100% crit rate, okay, by using this, and this, and this, okay? Simple. My MP level is 601, which I think is perfect, so you will see with the rest of the build I also have some extra MP, just not too much. Sorry. Anyways, max range is extremely important for your number 3. Just know that makes it a lot better, okay? Let's go to the next. For the Reactor, critical hit damage cooldown. Very reliable on every single level. Or everywhere, if you have that, you're good, okay? Good damage is obviously strong. And tech skill power boost ratio. I'm not even using a singular skill power boost ratio Reactor, okay? I could go even crazier, no problem. But I think tech is, I mean, it's working really well, let's just say that. If you're an Ancestor that does not necessarily have enough singular power, go with a singular Reactor. For the set, I really don't care about HP. I mean, as you can see in this video, I survive, so. But if you want more HP, you should swap. These components. Meaning, Hunter like this should be here, okay? And it's better to have the circulation memory. You will have a little bit more HP. Just so you know, if you want the build to be perfect. Other than that, this dual set here gives me extra max MP 28, which matters, and this gives me extra cooldown, which matters as well, okay? So I keep tuning. I went with a very specific route that to me benefits me in so many ways, okay? So MP just a little bit here and here, and skill power, skill cost, which matters, okay. Skill range, very important, very, very. Do I even need that actually? Maybe not anymore. Okay, electric cohesion, just because I want skill power. I'm not sure this is the best one, but this I think is strong. And the bosses in bridge to get affected, okay. And obviously crit damage. I do not need crit rate. So yeah, there we go. For the inversion reinforcement, cooldown is always strong and reliable. Extra HP just in case, and extra HP here just in case as well. You could add some blade, some sword mod, maybe a blade extension, or probably this one I would say. But honestly, I don't really need the sword too much because my number 3 is strong and powerful enough to defeat elites. Right, for the guns, the Secret Garden is going to buff your skill power. Yes, it doesn't buff the Dark Current, the mod that the passive of Ines that everybody talks about, but Dark Current is really not as important as it used to be, perhaps. So, a lot of skill power buff with this gun, okay. These are the mods I'm using with punch and speed. Double sprint speed probably is decently important, as you don't get hit as much if you're faster than the bullets. Simple. And there is the cool build that I also use for epic. You don't really need all of that, okay. You can have bushwalk, I would say. Bushwalk perhaps, and that mod, and you are good to go. Really, you don't really need to shoot, so no big deal. The shadow, if you want to use it, personally that is my build, what I like to use to do damage, but I forgot to upgrade these two little boys right there. But no big deal. If you want to use that at some point, I think this build might be the way to go. There is other options, but I like this one, okay. Okay, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Have fun playing Ines. She's very fun right now and challenging. I would say she's a lot more fun to play this way. She's so much better. Not relying on number 4 as much, but relying on her actual. Every skill she has makes her a little bit more complete, and to me is so much better anyways. Thank you for the support, particularly the members. Thank you guys, and yeah, see you next time in game or in the comments or anywhere. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hey, French Pro here. So welcome to the step-by-step analysis part of the video. The part where I explain to you precisely how right now Ines is being played and should be played in the new bridge game mod, and really how to execute as well as I know to execute myself. I'm not the best, but yeah, anyways, thanks for the support, thanks for the members, and let's go. So first of all, make sure to have a really fast bike, okay? Because fast bike does matters for speedruns, especially if you know the level well. Okay, so first you are going to use your number 1, then your number 2, okay? That is to get your number 4 ready, and this does a whole lot of damage, okay? As you can see, everything gets almost one shot already. Then you throw your number 4 as fast as possible near the middle of the, if you know the spawns decently enough, near the middle of the spawn, okay? Make sure that if you throw your number 4, it is in an area where there is enough spawning going on, because many areas you can just one-shot them in 2 seconds and you might waste a skill, which is a bad decision, okay? Okay, here for example, I know there is a few enemies on my back. I make sure to finish them off. Boom. And then I have a number 4 ready for this area, okay? Precisely here. Right, now watch carefully. I use my number 3 as well. It is strong, it one-shots everything in 1 second. It is like a number 4, but better with a smaller radius, okay? Right, I will show you a little bit of a better example, as you will see. Okay, finally, this should show a bit better. So number 3 being used, and here, if you have bosses, okay? I think it's a great example of how strategical you can be with your number 3. There is still 4 bosses in front of me, okay? Boom! All dead, fast, clean, quick, okay? Let's watch that again one more time. So, okay, so everything spawned here. I make sure to use a number 4 to eliminate the other threats. Enemies really quick, and then only the bosses are left, and I am very aware of that, so I try to position myself to an angle where I'm going to kill all of them really fast, and boom, there you go. To me, it is a very interesting way to play her, very fun, and I like to think that there is a bit of strategical skill to it, so yeah, don't choose your number 4, don't rely on MP, or you will not be able to do that, you will not have the damage to do that, okay? Right, a little bit more of it, I guess, because why not? So number 4 in the middle, and now it's elite killing time. So 2 elites here, boom, oh, almost got this one will die. And here I have, well, again 4 elites, and boom, they all got hit by the way, just didn't necessarily die. I died. Alright, there you go, so, well, okay, everything dead. Then now for the boss, I guess. Other than this part, which is pretty straightforward. Once more, number 3 used to gain a lot of time, okay. Alright, so the boss spawns, alright. Oh, okay, there is a move I really love to use, and it's awesome. So you use your bike, okay, but you jump, use your number 4 while you are jumping, and do a 360, use your number 3. It's awesome, okay. I use this in every bridge level, and it works so well, and it is so cool. So one more time, bike, well, the fast bike, okay. Jump, number 4, 360, hit. I will not be able to hit you much, believe me, unless it's the boss who will survive, you know, in your number 3. You normally don't get hit if you do that correctly, okay. Okay, I died, but no, doesn't matter, you know, I respawn exactly when I need to. There you go, oh, that was a little bit slower, so I could have done it faster, okay, if I was more careful. Anyways. Yeah, I was dead at least 10 seconds here, so maybe I can even finish in 3 minutes, okay? That's how good Ines is right now. Well, okay, so that's about it. 320 clean, could be faster. And yeah, anyways, see you next video. Now, enjoy the build part of the video. Again, thanks for the support. Bye-bye.